Thank you very much for really organizing this wonderful event, and thank you for speaking on behalf of our public advocate. Yes. This is Vanessa, our council member in Bronze. We just finished a wonderful program at our Muslim Center in Bronze, which the program which really beneficial to our community and our African immigrants everywhere in New York City. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. So I'm thankful to be here at All Muslim Center. I want to thank our New York City public advocate, Letitia James, and her staff for just hosting us. I want to thank All Muslim Center. And, you know, this is really an opportunity to talk to the West African community, to hear their concerns, to hear their priorities, their values about what's important to them and their families. As elected officials, we are equipped with the responsibility of representing and being the voice of the people of our district. And as a council member for the 16th district representing a large concentration of West Africans, it's very important for me to attend these sorts of town halls and forums, because even tonight in the several hours we talk, we learned about public safety, about public health, about affordable housing, about maintaining affordable housing, enhancing affordable housing, entrepreneurial opportunities, supporting small businesses, MWBE. We heard about so many different things. A lot of our leaders here just really want to make sure that we're listening to them. Our public advocate is truly listening. She is the voice of all New Yorkers. Her office and staff are here to work with us. And certainly tonight is not the only opportunity. We encourage any resident of our community to be involved. Join the community board, attend your precinct council meetings, talk to your residents, talk to your elected officials. If you are having any difficulty, whether you're facing landlord harassment, whether you're facing eviction, your business is in jeopardy of closing, call your elected officials, call 311. There are people out there that can help you. We want to make sure that you know that there are individuals out who are working on your behalf. And so I am so thankful. I thank All Muslim Center. I thank the Imam. I thank the Public Advocate's Office. I thank all of the leaders that came out this evening, because this has been a very incredible, substantive, productive conversation, and we're going to continue to have many, many conversations, because we know the power in our voice is impactful, it's significant, and we want to make sure that everyone understands that we're working on their behalf. So I am so thankful to be a member of the City Council, to represent all the residents of the 16th District, and I'm really thankful to have been a part of the Town Hall Talk to Tish, and certainly in our Public Advocate's absence, we want to send our thoughts and prayers to her and her family. Certainly want to keep her family in our thoughts and prayers.
Thank you. So in terms of trauma, because many of the Africans, immigrants, when they come here, they come from the war zone, from different problems back home. So how are you going to deal with the trauma? Because some Africans, they don't come to your office because they think your office operates like an office back home. Yes. How are you going, what strategy are you going to put in place to make them feel like we are in a new country, a new system, so they are welcome to come to your office?
Right. So the one thing I always say in being a representative of so many people of such a growing and diverse district is you have to not only talk about it, but you have to be about it. You have to talk to people where they are, meet them where they are, and we talk to residents in the community. We go to senior centers, we go to town halls, we go to churches, we go to mosques. We talk to residents anywhere, because we don't expect everyone to come to our district office for help. We know that there's a hesitancy when you deal with government. We know that the fear of deportation, the status, the immigration status, none of that matters. The fact that you are a resident of a community means that you have elected officials that must serve your best interests. And so what we do is we have African staff that are able to communicate and talk to residents in the community. We go out into the community and we talk to them, because we want to make sure they feel comfortable. We have to create an environment that's comfortable, that's warm, that's inviting, so that residents know that we're here. We sympathize with them. We support them in what they have gone through. Any trauma, any challenge, any hurdle can make them a stronger individual. We just want to be here empowering them and enriching them so that they can be strong individuals, because strong individuals create strong families, which create strong communities, and that's ultimately what our goal is.
Oh, beautiful. So by the way, you do a good job. One of the audience was highlighting the question of parking, and then you just, yes, you are in the process of resolving this problem.
Yes.
Why here in the meeting?
So I have very good relationships with many of the city agencies, and a lot of times because I get inundated and overwhelmed with a lot of requests, if I can deal with it even after hours, I will. I talk to my commanding officers at my police precincts on an ongoing basis. So there are a lot of things I do after hours. You know, that's some things that a lot of people don't see. The media doesn't see the work we do after 5 o'clock on Saturdays and on Sundays. But really, this is all about the people. This is all about representing the best interests of residents so that they understand that we're here to serve them. So many Africans this evening have expressed an interest that there have been issues with the police department with double parking on Friday, which is their religious day. And we want to make sure that any law enforcement understands that we is a courtesy that we give, and we want to make sure that no one is facing a ticket for being double parked. And so yes, I'm going to reach out, and already have reached out to the commanding officer so that we can get this, you know, ball rolling to make sure that we can get to a common, you know, decision that we can all agree on.
Wow. Congratulations. Really, I recommend you. You're like,
Thank
action,
you.
action.
Quick on my feet, yes.
Quick on your feet,
Yes.
beautiful. We need more
Yes.
leaders like you,
Yes.
immediately taking action to resolve the problem of the community.
Thank you.
Thank you. So my last question, what role do you think media can play in terms of supporting your work?
The media plays a major role in the dissemination of information. Whether you're a reporter of a public access channel, whether you're a mainstream media, media shares information up to date. I'm a big fan of social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I share information with that base. I also do newsletters and hit residents in their mailboxes because I also recognize a lot of residents still read mail. I also do email distributions because I recognize a lot of us do emails and not hard mail. So you have to look at media as a tool, an educational tool to help you get your message across. Doing interviews, talking to the media, sending out press releases and press advisories when you're having events, all of that comes together, and that's how you share information. And recognizing many of us live in districts where there's very low email usage. Many do not have access to internet, and so we want to make sure that we catch residents where they are. So when I go to churches on Sunday, I give out information. I do outreach events at subway stops. I make sure that I get to residents where they are. I give them out of supermarkets, bodegas, grocery stores, everything under the sun, because you have to meet people where they are. Many of them don't know about the services. If they don't see it in the paper, read it in the newspaper, they don't think it exists. And we use media as a tool to share information to help educate the public.
Oh my God, I wish all leaders would be like, well, like you. Well, we need more of you. So as a fan of social media, I wrote a book called The Power of Social Media.
Oh, yes, you
Yeah.
just mentioned that.
Yes, I would love to invite you to my book release.
Okay.
Sunday, the 6th, the first Sunday of December.
December, okay.
Yes, and then I know I have to.
Vision. I certainly wish you well on your book signing, great success, and continue to spread the message. The African community is very powerful, very influential, made significant contributions, and we need, you know, entities like Africa Nation to get our voices out, to get the message across that we are one community, we are one borough, we support each and every one, and we want people to be a part of the process. We want people to be decision makers and have an impact in making a difference in the lives of others.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Wow.
much. Thank you.
Will you please?
It is a not-for-profit organization in the city and state of New York, and it allows an organization to obtain government funding through their local council member, local elected official, through a city agency as far as a contract. And 501c3 is not a difficult process. If you have anyone or you yourself want to become a 501c3, I ask that you reach out to my office. We have organizations and companies that will help you free of charge. We'll walk you through the process. 501c3s are very important because when you look at community-based organizations, they are in the community. Many of them are reflective of the community they serve, and we want to make sure they have the support. They serve our district and they need the support. So having access to government contracts through council member funding, through city agencies, is really a foothold in getting 501c3s up off the ground and running, and also it allows you to have a sustainable population and also a mainstream of financial funding.
Thank you very much, my dear.
Thank you so much.
God bless. We just finished a powerful, wonderful program here at our Muslim Center in Bronx, where Letitia James, public advocate, her office came here to tell us about her program, what she does for the people in New York City, and then also for very specific for African immigrants, how we can reach to her to benefit to benefit our livelihood. So thank you very much for watching our television, Africa Vision Ver TV. Today was a wonderful program. We're so happy that we get involved in this program. And then Vanessa council member, she was there with also other elected officials to really talk to our communities, Muslim and then non-Muslim communities, to talk to them about how they can reach out to the elected official to benefit for their livelihood. We had people from Blue Green, we had people from Bronze, we had people from Queens, we had people from Staten Island. It was a very successful event. Congratulations to Tisha, our wonderful public advocate. Condolence, we tribute, we sympathy, we share our sympathy to you for your loved ones you lost. So we are with you, our players and our third are with you and your family. This is Claudine at Africa Vision Vet TV in New York City.
Hello, my name is Rama Khadija Mete. Bronx, Sunday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Thursday, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Channel 69, Manhattan and New Jersey. Tuesday, 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. Channel 67, 85, and 36, Brooklyn and Staten Island. Friday, 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Channel 68, 79, and 43, Queens. Friday, 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Channel 43. This is our website, www.avntv.net. Watch Africa Vision TV, the best African channel in the USA. Thanks for watching this amazing channel.